Okay, this is a good sign so far. I've said my full name on stream so many times. Like, I don't even think about it. Just like, oh yeah, here's my last name. Like, 5 minutes in the search engine, you can probably figure it out. Ooh. Now watch me get DMCA'd for this game instead of all of the stuff we've been listening to all night. See, I just want to stare at it. I just want to enjoy the view. This is great. What happens when you don't open your straw all the way? The ASMR you never knew you didn't want. Not really. Technically, yes, but Twitch doesn't really do it currently. They can come into streams. Oh, we have legs. Yes, we do, and they are stripy. Mommy, Daddy, me, and Dawn. Dee Dee's drawing of her family. I mean that as in very long legs, yes.
It's time for bed, Dee Dee. Go hop in bed. I'll be right in to tuck you in.
Good night, Daddy. What are you doing here? My mommy's coming. You better hide, or she's gonna catch you.
Okay, sweetie. Night, night. What are you looking at?
I don't think she can see you.
Now promise me you'll be a good girl while I'm out singing.
I promise.
No sneaking out this time. I'll get in trouble.
I promise.
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, she's gone. She's gonna sing at the Ghost Note tonight. It's the most beautiful cabaret. Come on, we'll miss her show.
Join Dee Dee. Okay, so we must be Dawn then. Because clearly we weren't Mom. Interesting that it was D-A-W-N on the other one, and there it's D-O-N. Okay, we can jump. Whoa! Luckily that's where we wanted to go.
Oh no, somebody moved the ash cart. Look. I know. You could go down there and move the ash cart, and I could jump down. I'll play here.
Are we the imaginary
So
friend?
You can go over there and be a shadow person.
Be a shadow person. New ability. Right trigger next to a lit surface to shift. Okay.
Come on, go over there and do your shadow check.
Oh. Or die. Let's try that again without dying. Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Wow, I wish I could do that. Could you teach me how to do that?
Maybe?
Okay, now move the ash cart to where I can jump into it.
Nope, not a point and click.
I wonder who moved it. Do you think it was Mommy? She got really mad at me the last time I snuck out. Where did you go for so long? I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. I really wish you had been at my birthday. Daddy missed my birthday. Now we go this way. Follow me.
So I must be the imaginary friend, but with physical properties?
Oh, I think you're too big. I think that goes all the way through to the other street. If I move this cart, you could walk up its shadow. Couldn't you?
I guess so. That didn't work well.
Come on, we're gonna be late for the show.
Well, have some patience here, kid.
See you at the ghost now.
Luminaries, huh? Okay, we've got stairs. Act 1, Invisible Friend. Reminder was about the lit notices, or the lit surfaces. So if we go here... Oh, good. I didn't have to go that far down. Oh, we're headed to the ghost note. How is that little girl going to get in here? There's something over here. Carmine Bruni acquitted of murder for second time. Alleged mob lieutenant Carmine Bruni walked out of Central District Court this morning a free man. The jury acquitted Bruni on 4 counts of homicide in connection with the gory shooting death of a bartender at the Wolf and Lamb Tavern on last April 7th. Bruni claimed that he acted in self-defense when the bartender, Robert Antos, attacked him. Mr. Antos was found with 18 bullets in his body. Police stated that the bullets came from 2 different handguns. What prosecutors claimed was a strong case began to deteriorate after the unexplained disappearance of a key eyewitness, Ingmar Olafsson. To further prosecution, witnesses who claimed to have seen Bruni enter the Wolf and Lamb with his associate, Salvatore De Benedetto, in the moments before the shooting, recanted their testimony on the witness stand. "We're just pleased that justice has been served," stated Bruni's defense attorney, Jonathan Parker. Mr. Bruni has been hounded enough by a loose cannon DA and a corrupt police department. This is the 3rd felony trial and the 2nd murder trial at which Mr. Bruni has been acquitted in Central District Court. Police maintain that Mr. Bruni is a lieutenant in the Vasari crime, I assume, family down there. Just cut off. And Mr. Bruni, through his attorney, asserted that he is in the floral products business. Ghost Note, the gold mine. Oh, apparently we don't get to go down the road.
They haven't started the show yet. You missed the dancers. They were so beautiful. I want to be a dancer when I grow up. Or an acrobat, like you.
Oh, I'm an acrobat.
Did you always want to be an acrobat? You're so good. You should be in the circus. Too bad nobody can see you. Come on, let's go in.
It looks like there's nobody here.
Want to put on some lights? I promise you'll like the view.
Turn on the spotlights. That must be what this is over here.
Come on, sugar. Help a girl out here. We can't play in the dark.
Oh, we can't see anybody.
Oh, hey, one's on the fritz. Hey, Sparky, could you do something about that one too? It's really messing with our rhythm.
If I can find a way up. Sparky, huh? Ah, there's no bartender to give me a drink. Let's see, where can I go? I need the spotlights to get into the shadow area. Am I going to climb up the sax player? Yes, I am. Anything else up here before I mess with the light? Yep. Department of Child Services. Dear Miss Malenkaya, this is your second notice that you've been found in dereliction of your parental duties in regard to your daughter, Dorothy Malenkaya. As you presumably know, Dorothy was found loitering in the alley behind the Ghost Note Cabaret at 2 a.m. on the morning of June 22nd. Dorothy informed police that you were performing at the Ghost Note and are generally not at home between the hours of 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. If you continue to demonstrate an inability to look after your daughter properly, this department will have no alternative but to place her in a foster home until such time as you obtain legitimate work or preferably return to your husband. Oh, 1920s. It is of particular concern that when found, Dorothy seemed to be having a conversation with a non-existent person. A mentally disturbed child such as Dorothy needs devoted care. If you cannot provide it, I will regretfully be forced to take action. Sincerely yours, Hilda Jansen, social worker. Okay, so that's obviously the girl that we are with out here. It really is a cool concept.
And I knew right away that you would want me.
Is Malenkaya a name on the murder case? I'll take a look in a minute.
You held me closely, but now I know you love me mostly. Sorry, Joe, you ain't a lover, you're a house on fire. I'm burning so. You hear that siren coming, baby, I gotta go. You're in my past, Joe, I had my fill. It couldn't last, Joe, baby, I got bills. There's no one happy in a house on fire. Why do I still hear those sirens going, baby? I get a chill, I get a thrill, babe, and I wanna run back, but I know I gotta.
Vamp for me, Charlie, would ya?
Oh my. Eavesdrop on cat. Hang on, before we do that. We already missed a collectible. No, that wasn't one of the names on here.
What are you doing here?
You're singing good tonight, Ken.
Don't smooth talk me, Johnny. We had an agreement.
Is that what you call it? I never wanted to leave. You kicked me out.
You want money from me, Johnny? Because I'm ducking the landlord.
I don't need a handout, babe. Look at this suit.
You work in another one of your famous deals?
This one's big, Cat.
Oh, sure it is. Till it blows up like last time and the time before
Not
that.
this time, babe. I'm gonna make it all up to you.
I gotta get back on stage.
Then meet me after. I'm staying at the Excelsior.
But you think you're just gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
It's gonna be better this time, babe. You're gonna see how much better it can be. Room 529, kiddo.
Where is he going? I need to talk to him.
You hold me tender as my pride. Nothing's better, baby. I have cried. One day you wake up in a house on fire. I'm by your side. You hear that siren coming, baby? That's
John Fenris, National Bank. From Cat Night, $250. Insufficient funds. Alright, looks like that's the only place we can go then, is out the door.
He just went through the gate. I bet he's going to the bar. Mommy said Daddy left us, but that's not true, is it? She kicked him out.
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry, Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, so she tucks her in and then goes to work. Makes sense. Whoa. World gets a little twisted over here. Oh. Don't take that final step.
That's my good girl.
Mommy,
Unlocked when the player falls into the void. Perfect.
It won't open. But you could break it open. You're pretty strong.
Why are you using me to do bad things? Whoa.
Come on, it's this way. That's the amazing Vincenzo. He's a world-famous illusionist. What's Daddy doing with him?
Come on, Vincenzo. It's just some film footage of your act. Why can't you let me borrow it just overnight?
Because it is my new act and it's top secret, which is why my agent has it safely locked in his office upstairs.
I just want to show it to my investors. They want to get to know you better.
Mr. Fenris, I have performed my illusion act for the King of England and the Emperor of Japan. There are untouchables in India who tell stories of the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors don't know me, they're not in show business.
You think I can't pay you? Look at this suit. I'm staying at the Excelsior Hotel.
I've asked around about you, Mr. Fenris.
Uh-oh.
People tell me not to trust you.
And I've asked around about you, Mr. Amazing. You're not as flush as you look. You've got a few debts. Which is why I think you'll perform at the opening night of my circus.
You dare accuse me of...
Look, I made a beautiful poster. Now I just need to borrow your film reel.
Until I see some earnest money from you, I'm damned if I will lend you the time of day.
All right. I'll get you a check.
Cash.
Cash, don't worry. I'll call you tomorrow.
It's been such a pleasure meeting with you. Thanks for the drink.
Find the film reel for Johnny, of course. World's Fair featuring the Great Vincenzo. Let's try that. Oh, I suppose this isn't the side we wanted to be on. The manager's office is the other side. I don't know if that's getting us enough, but we'll give it a try. Not quite. I don't think that gets me high enough. Can I do anything else with it? No, I don't have any light up there, so I can't get up. It's bedtime for you. That is fair. Good night, Annie. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you've had a great weekend. I don't know if you've got any more of it. We've got one more day. So I'll be enjoying a little yard work and getting back on here for retro night tomorrow night. But it was fun hanging out with you. Okay, that one lights up easy. You're right, Summer. All the days off. That's even better. Well, you go get some... You have all summer for a weekend. Good. Well, you go get some rest and enjoy that, and we'll talk to you soon. I am not sure what to do here. Whoa, I can double up my shadow. That's crazy. I wonder if I can move any of the objects on the stage. It doesn't show me anything moving, but... The wall's too much. I did it! Okay. Anything on this patio, or this balcony before we go over there? A luminaire. Wonderful. Ooh, St. Clair Daily Gazette. No smoke, no mirrors. The amazing Vincenzo hides his secrets in plain sight. Danger Darren, hello. see. If you want to know if you're holding tongs, you should give them 2 squeezes. If the resulting sound is a click clack, them some tongs you holding. If they don't clack, you might be holding 2 weird spoons. This is wonderful advice. They might even be like salad turning tools, and then what do? You don't judge, but you should trade them for tongs. 300% more clacks. Absolutely. How's your weekend going? Hope you are getting to enjoy it. Hopefully you've also got some good weather. We had lovely summer weather yesterday, and today it was cold and dreary and rainy. Salad turning tools are for the devil. We don't stand for it. This is fair. I usually swap them out and just use my tongs because why not? They're springy, they clack. What more could you ask for in a kitchen tool? Not to mention, salad turning tools cannot flip ribs. So much more clack. Exactly. Bring the reel to the cinema. Oh, where we fell down before. Okay.
Thank goodness. Now we have to get the movie to him.
Okay.
I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friends.
Sounds good. We're going to go through here then.
Mr. Fenris,
I am doing
vote
wonderfully.
For the king of the universe. There are monkeys who know about the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors haven't heard about me, they're stupid. Oh no,
Yes, that
there's
is
no
how
way
their
to get
conversation went.
across. I know. If we could get the spotlight working, then I could track you with it. But it's out of power. We need some luminaires. Do you have any?
What a coincidence. Yes, I do. You ate Taco Bell. Wonderful. I did that. Was that last night? Oh, you haven't in 10 years. Wow. Did they still have things on the menu that you remembered? Because it has changed quite a bit. Catherine Knight premiere at the Ghost Note. Nope, still stuck. Still sucks. It has a texture, but not much flavor. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, the explosions are going. Oh, I had to fuse back in. Okay. The town to the south of us is actually having their fireworks show tonight, so it's not surprising that there's explosions right now. You're not trying to yuck people's yum, but damn, is
It's too
Taco Bell
far.
garbage.
Can you help
That's kind
me,
of the point.
please?
Help Dee Dee across the gap. B to break weak structures. Okay, but what do I need to break? Oh, that. Why couldn't I have done that for me to cross? That looks much safer.
Thank goodness, it was such a big jump.
I have no idea, and I still eat it too. I don't know if it's like sugared meat or what it is,
Oh,
but we have taco time,
it's
which is a
far.
much better choice.
Oh wait! Think I have to jump. I told you I was good at
You lit some
fixing
very
things.
large fireworks. Cops came. Brother got indignant. Ooh. Yeah, they are very banned here. $513 fine, I want to say, if you're caught with them. You were suave AF and saved brother. Well, that's good. I was
Maybe
in
we can find another way in.
was in North Carolina years and years ago, and hanging out with a bunch of military guys. We were just having fun, 4th of July, you know, blowing stuff up. They have your information, though? That's okay. It's 4th of July information. They don't hang on to that. It's the just in case they have to talk to you again tonight. But no, it was the same thing. Cops had our information. So these drunk military guys, oh, she was cute, so you're glad that they have your information. Like, hey bro, could you set up another one of those? I need a second date. Oh, okay, so we're going to move these around to create our next platform. I don't know where we're trying to get to. Find a way into the theater. Oh, because she snuck in through the door, but it was chained, so we can't walk through. Viewing in progress. No admittance. Oh, yeah, that's really tight. How did she manage to fit through that? So we need to be over there. Nosferatu. Let's bring you down. Like that. And then, what shadow do you create? Will that be enough? Not even close. She was about to take it in, but you were like, yep, you're doing your job. I'm sorry. That's a good way to handle that. And you're making me think of all sorts of old stories. So on the fireworks 4th of July thing, like I said, North Carolina, military guys. And there were these kids that wanted to have some fun. So these guys decided to teach them about whistling peat bombs, where you smash them and add duct tape to make them go boom really loudly. So innocent enough, you know, not ideal, but fine. We all did it when we were kids. Well, these kids decided that instead of just innocently going boom in the parking lot, they were going to go down the street and put them in somebody's exhaust pipe. So the cops showed up. And all of a sudden they're like, so these kids told us that they learned this from you? And they're like, no. And we definitely didn't suggest putting any explosives in people's cars. Like, what the hell? And the cops left. They didn't do anything, just took our statements and left. And the kids come back by and they're like, what happened? Are we in trouble? We're like, yeah, give us the rest of your whistling Pete's and go home. Like, you almost got us all arrested. And then on actual arrests, was out for New Year's. And my partner freaked out. So we were at the EMP. Well, it used to be called EMP. Now it's Mopop in Seattle. Tell them snitches get stitches. That's right. At least tell them your parents told you how to do this. Come on. But no, we're out for New Year's and drinking entirely too much, dancing, just having a fun time. Mopop has a comedy stage, the main dance area, VIP areas, and bars all over the place during New Year's. It's a big old party. And after New Year's, we went outside. And there's, of course, cops all over the place. And we met a bunch of people there. It was just me and my partner that had gone. And she ends up, like, the partner at that point was a dancer. So she's, like, jumping up on stage, dancing, like, getting free drinks from people. So, like, we are plastered. And just want to get a ride home, like, don't even care. And these three guys are like, can we keep partying with you? And we're like, I got, like, some orange juice and some crappy vodka at home. Like, my plan is to sleep, but I'll have a nightcap if you guys are heading that way. So we're walking with them, and it's three of them, and their buddy ends up seeing a cop on a bike who isn't paying attention, and he just pushes the cop over. Now, if this was just some random person, this prank just gets written off and you go on your way. You knock a cop onto their ass. No. So my girlfriend is trying to tell him, like, oh, it was an innocent mistake. He's just drinking and goofing off and he didn't mean to hurt you. And they're like, girl, he's getting arrested. Do you want to get arrested too? I just grab her and pull her away. She's freaking out. And I'm like, no, you have to let him go. Like, he is going to spend the night in a jail cell. He's not going to prison. They're not going to do anything to him in the morning. But tonight, he has to go. All right. He decided his morning already. Exactly. Okay, Rapid County Penitentiary. John A. Fenris, alias Johnny Mac. Crime, passing bad checks, a Class C felony, sentences 1 year 6 months, fine of $300. Received at penitentiary in January 6th, 1922 from St. Clair. Sentence December 11th, 1921. Sentence begins December 26th. Maximum term ends July 6th, 1923. Minimum January 6th. Good time allowed 250 days. Occupation Bible salesman. Also charged with petty theft and postal fraud. You kissed a cop on New Year's once. I mean, I would imagine that holds a little bit of a lesser charge, but kind of depends on the cop. I'm seeing a trend here, though. Cute cop tries to ticket your brother. Kissed one on New Year's. Do I have more things to move in the light here? I'm trying to find a way in here. Oh, is it this easy? Yep. They just got a flight sorted, and it was maybe a minute after ball drop. Okay. Oh, just got a fight sorted.
Dee Dee, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be out this late. Where's your mom?
Did Mommy really kick you out?
Were you spying on us at the cabaret?
Are you coming home?
That's my plan. I've got to convince your mother. She here?
No, I snuck out.
Oh boy, you're
You were a
growing
bar
fast.
legend that evening. She
You used
left
to be
immediately
scared of the
after.
dark.
Okay.
But did she really kick you out?
Well, yeah, kinda. At the time, I wasn't
Aw,
being very good to
that's
her,
cute.
so I guess I had it coming.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, honey. But I'm gonna come back home. I'm putting together a circus, see? It's gonna pay for everything. And you know who it's gonna star?
The amazing Vincenzo.
How much snooping around have you been doing? Yeah, it's gonna star the amazing Vincenzo. He's good, huh? Look, you're really not supposed to be out this late. I'm gonna take you home.
I brought you the milk,
Shh, shh,
but
shh. I got a couple of investors coming here, and they don't like kids
Couple of
much. I need you to run
investors.
home by yourself, okay?
But I brought you-
Dee Dee, you have to get out of here. I won't tell Mom you snuck out. Okay, go. Hey, Carmine, Silvio.
he doesn't have the movie to show them.
His name is Salvio, so why are we here?
Salvio, yeah, what did I say? I got great news. Vincenzo is in.
We have to show them the movie.
You got him? You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure. He's gonna play opening night. Really bring in the crowds.
So that's why you brought us here, huh? You're gonna show us his act?
Yeah, Yeah, except the projector's broken.
Because if you don't got him, your circus is gonna flop, and you're not gonna be able to pay us back.
And then I'm gonna have to break your arms, and then we see how well you swim.
Look, I'm gonna need just a little more money to finalize things with Vincenzo.
Are you kidding me? What'd you spend our money on? That soup?
Listen, it's all gonna come back to you. Oh!
Show them the movie. Show them the movie.
Oh no, the dad's getting beat up. Where'd I just go? Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, you broke my finger! Oh!
Hey, knock it off, Sal. Check this out. Jeez, he is amazing.
I told you I got him.
Okay, let's go get your money.
Thanks a bunch. Look, why don't I swing by tomorrow, pick it up?
Relax. Let's go have a drink, huh? I know a guy who'll fix that finger right up.
I can't. I gotta go meet someone.
Boy, you're in a hurry, huh? She must be a real ripe tomato. You want to go meet Johnny's tomato, Sal?
I like a ripe tomato.
That tomato's my wife.
Always wanted to meet the wife. We'll play canasta. Just the four of us, huh?
Okay, but
He's not asking, Johnny. He's telling.
They're gonna hurt my mom.
Okay, she was a couple years ahead of you in school, so she already knew you. Okay, that's good. And no authority kink, but it's surprising how far treating people like people gets you when everyone else craps on them. Oh, absolutely. And yes, there are the bad apples, for sure. We don't have to get into that discussion, but yeah. Just realized I left my my wet canvas just sitting here. Not supposed to tip it when it has paint in it, but that's okay. All right, we've got a light source. A very bright light source. Okay, what is going on here? Oh. I see. I probably need to do that in the other order. Oh yeah, absolutely do. It's just gonna be this one. A couple seconds, then that one. Couple more seconds, I guess. Oh, I did that way too fast. We'll just wait that one out. Oh, I messed that up again. Dang it. I have to go way up there on that one. Or do I just have to get past it? Maybe I just have to get past it. I think it's just past it. Oh no. Whew. This game is actually really cool. I did not know what to expect from it. I'm kind of glad that every other game just failed spectacularly tonight. Due to change in management, we are currently closed for business. Our apologies for the inconvenience. Matt, hello! How are you? The wheel tonight decided to go random completely. We played a little bit of Motor Town. We painted some minis. Let me go over here. Oh, I've got extra stuff up. Whoops. You get out of there. So we painted some little minis. We did a, it'll come into focus there, a little tree blight. So just really, really small on that one. And to go along with it, we also painted a scary tree. Oh, I suppose I can turn on this other light that I turned off. That will help the focus a bit. So, a little scary tree with a skeleton inside. Because, of course, there's a skeleton in the scary tree. And then paladin as well. Come into focus, please. So he's got some little gold details and stuff. So had some fun with that. And then I was showing off Lovatiel Paladin. Yeah. Because this camera works a lot better with it. We've got the Phoenix that we'll be doing in a future stream. And this one will just be like one day just painting this thing, because that's going to be a lot of detail. It is. It's huge. Like, for comparison, there's a mini next to it. That's a player. There's the Phoenix. And then I have the Ghost Dragon too. The Ghost Dragon's going to be an easier one. Whoops. There's my paint cup full of muddy paint water. And then this is the Ghost Dragon. Definitely want to make sure the Phoenix is on our team. Yeah, especially if you're going up against this thing. So this one is going to be mostly just doing a wash to kind of highlight the lines and grooves that are in here. And then coming back and doing like a highlight in a metallic to really make these things pop. So this one, there's a lot to it, but it shouldn't be too much in actual painting. Maybe a little more painting on the rock that's down here, hidden underneath the poor dragon. That's going to be pretty tricky to get the brush in too. But yeah, then it's trying to figure out how do you work in a ghost dragon into a story. There's always a way. But yeah, so that's what we were doing today, and then played a little Motor Town, and then the wheel spun and it landed on Omicron, which just did not work at all. And then we went to Final Fantasy X2, which I have on the Xbox, but it has decided that I don't own it anymore. Like, I have it on the PlayStation as well, so I was like, I am not buying it again just to fix this. So we spun it one more time, and we've landed on Contrast. Omicron failing. Exactly. Yay. If only that one would. This is Omicron with a K instead of a C. And is the Nomad Soul. And it's an old game from Eidos from quite a ways back. I want to say in the early 90s. But instead we're playing Contrast, which is set in the 1920s. And we are an imaginary friend acrobat who can turn into a shadow person when they're in the light. I guess I can't do it here. We need to go to the Excelsior Hotel next. Oh, they won't let us go into the ticket booth. But it's been a really fun game, so. How was your night going? How was the rest of, if you finished the rest of Unraveled 2? Good, and you did? Very nice. Oh, well, the Excelsior's right in front of us. Looks like there's something down here, though, if they'll let us go down here. Oh my god, that's an amazing sing emote. Washed your face, but you were still somehow covered in glitter. Sounds like you did it right. It will only be 3 more years before that glitter will come off, and by then you will have definitely applied more.
She was getting pretty loud in there.
See? You meet a guy's wife, now he's got a whole new reason to make good.
How come you know so much?
'Cause my ma used to smack me every time I didn't know.
I should try that with my kids.
Oh, we have to get way up there.
I can't get in. The door's locked. I need your help.
So the only people that we can see are ourselves and this little girl. Get to the 5th floor suites. Okay, we can move the luggage. And we can push the button. Just go straight to the fire alarm. Yeah. Like, I need your help. Here's a button. Freddy Fair, Johnny Fenris, 20 large, 1500 with Freddy. All right, well, his carnival had better work out, or he's going to be in deep water there. This one's tough. We can't actually see where the shadow is going. No wall shadows. Everything's on the floor. With the power of luggage, yes. there's another one. Oh, but we can't move that one. That doesn't look like it's going to help us. Oh. TC Starwind, hello! How are you tonight? What are you up to? Good morning. Ah, more Breath of the Wild. Wonderful. What did you do in Breath of the Wild tonight? Janathi, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see ya. We are currently trying to figure out what the shadow combination we need is here. And good evening, Punk Moogle. Oh, the light went out. Oh, it just fades in and out. Okay. Apparently more frequently now. You conquered Val Mado, and you saw your sweet jerk bird boy. Oh, okay. Very nice. Getting the divine beast is always fun. So if you've never seen Contrast, we are an imaginary friend who is also an acrobat. And we can merge into the walls that are lit up properly. This one we can't get past. Kind of get stuck here. And we have to work our way up to the 5th floor somehow. So I'm currently trying to figure out, how do I land onto this balcony? I thought maybe that it would be like right here. That would fuse into this wall, but I think the texture is too, or the surface is too textured. And the only thing I can move and change right now is this little piece of luggage. Which does not seem to be helping me any. Not to mention that it keeps going dark. No, nothing over here we can move. Door definitely does not open. Wait a second. Is it tricking me with the light? No, I can't jump on top of that either. doesn't look like it's done much. Whoa, that was a big jump. Shy, hello! Time sure does fly. I'm having a great weekend. We luckily have a 3-day weekend. Wish it was longer, but I suppose I'll keep working for a little longer. Like the rest of my life, but you know. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a great weekend. The weekends do always be longer, and yes, a 3-day weekend is wonderful. I don't think that I can fit through that little hole there, as much as I'm trying. Okay, that did get us onto this thing, though. So if we pull it back here... Well, that's as far back as we can go with it. Doing great, a bit tired, as you've been busy moving from your old to your new room. Well, I hope that the new room is wonderful and that new space brings some relief and some relaxation. Amazing to see how many rocks and minerals you managed to collect. Oh, I imagine. Wonder if we can just... I don't know if this actually works. I'm trying to... Oh, what did AutoMod do? Uh-oh. The channel was like, no, we do not like your settings. Uh-oh. We are not applauding AutoMod here. That was on another browser. It didn't even show it to me in OBS, so I have to go to the actual Twitch in the browser to get to it. We'll see if it'll let me get there on my phone, but I don't think so. No, since I didn't have it up already. I'll take a look later and see what it was and why that's weird. You go to sleep now? Well, Kiki, you get some great sleep. I know you've been sleeping about as much as I have, if not less, so I hope that it is a very sound sleep. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Definitely better space, compact, but at the same time feels larger. Like, not everything is tight, if that makes sense. Yeah, like maybe there's better use of space, I want to say there. Hmm. This is not working. You just fall asleep here. It's easily at your aunt's. Oh, that's wonderful. Can I change anything enough to make this work? As soon as I get over here, they go out, but that only leads me down this hall, so that's not going to help anyway. This game is called Contrast, and we are essentially the imaginary friend. Everybody says that we are non-existent. We can see... I guess right now we can't see. Up on the 5th floor, there is a young girl, and she can see us, and we can see her. We cannot see anybody else, and we can turn into a shadow. And when we are a shadow, we can walk along the wall, but we don't have any other abilities. Oh, we do have one more ability we have not tried, which is we can break weak objects. I don't know if there are any, but... Wait a second. It's a very unique mechanic. And now we can pull up from a ledge. Uh-huh. We've been wandering around this room trying to figure this out for about 30 minutes. So now we can push this and it should call the elevator up. Oh my gosh, Chai! Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. Ready Player Jordan is somebody who pops in here often, and Punk Moogle, if they're not here, were just here a few minutes ago. Both lovely folks. Thank you so much. There's a luminary on the other side of that wall. I know there's one way up above us. Kiki, what would you tell me in this situation? It's Contrast. Just like it sounds. I'm playing it on the Xbox right now. Or no. Oh, yes, I am. I have to remind myself what I'm doing now because of the randomness. Like, we switched through so many things so quickly. Nothing wanted to work. It was like, we're going to do this. No, we're not. So we can't go through the barriers, but we can go into each of the walls. And we're trying to find our way to go up. So we look for spots that we might be able to climb or some other dynamic here. I wonder if... Is there a button we can push for the other elevator? No such luck. We did push this button. It won't open the gate for us, though, on this one. Can we maybe Nope. What's the lighting situation like before that comes up? Just wanted to know the name. No worries. Good night, Kiki. Sweet dreams. Oh, we can interact with this now that it's in the shadow. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and what happens if we bring the elevator up? You best get up off your bed and start finishing moving other bits and bobs to your new room. Love that it has a low ceiling and a window that faces due east, which means your room stays warmer longer without needing the heat pump on all the time. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I hope you have a great day and that the moving of stuff goes really smoothly today. And that you find more treasures. So we can bring that one up a little bit more. I think I can jump higher than that. Okay, we've made it up to the 3rd level. And we have a fire alarm again, which last time sent that down to the bottom. I wonder if that's what we need so that the shadows will come up here for us. That looks like it's probably too high. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, I'm falling. That's not good. Okay, that works to get us here. Bring this up instead of down. Where do we go that way? We just have 2 to go. I'm loving the music in this game, though. Okay, we'll send it to the bottom. Nope. Oh. Much easier.
Maybe you could sneak in through a window or something. And then you could let me in.
Oh, you know, I could probably do something like that. All about helping little delinquent children. Bring that elevator and its apparently only light source for the hotel up to the top floor. And we are out on a balcony. Or rather, scaffolding. Really sketchy looking scaffolding. Oh!
Why'd you have to come?
I don't know why I had to come, but we're about to find out.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got
Okay.
another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
That's the past, Kat. I've changed.
Oh, yeah? You get religion?
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got invested.
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got another pot of gold at
Oh, that was it.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
That's the past, Kat. I've changed.
Oh, yeah? You get religion?
Whoa.
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got investors.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
That's the past, Kat. I've changed.
Oh, yeah? You get religion?
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got investors.
The ones who just left? Yeah, I'm real proud. They the ones who broke your finger?
This? It's nothing. I got a caught in a desk drawer, in a door, a car door.
Remember the horse doctor you were gonna fix races with?
That was wrong. You don't believe a word you're saying. I know, because I can read your mind like a highway sign.
No, Johnny. Not again. You're a carousel of broken dreams. You keep coming
standing on that
around and
balcony?
around.
No one is ever gonna love you like I do, kiddo.
Get back! Don't try and kiss me, Johnny. I'll lose my mind.
You gonna shoot me? Go ahead and shoot. I got 2 holes in me where you and Dee Dee used to be. Put another one in there. Finish me off.
What do you want with Dee Dee? You're not even her real father.
What, you think Vincenzo's real? All he ever gave Dee Dee was her cute little nose. Yeah, maybe I'm not her real father, but I'm the one that showed her how to tie her shoes. I'm the one that put her to bed when you had to stay out late. You took her to see his show. Did he change his mind? He doesn't want to be her father. He doesn't want to be anybody's.
I hate you.
Jesus, Cal, what are you doing? Oh, well, that hurts.
No, don't die, Johnny.
Take care of Dee Dee, okay? Tell her that I love her.
Please
No.
don't leave me.
Tell her whatever she needs to hear.
Oh, damn.
You don't believe a word you're saying. I know, because I can read your mind like a highway sign.
No, Johnny. Not again. You're a carousel of broken dreams. You keep coming around and around.
No one is ever gonna love you like I do, kiddo.
Get back! Don't try and kiss me, Johnny. I'll lose my mind.
You gonna shoot me?
It's gonna make
Ah,
me
go ahead and
watch
shoot.
this again.
I got 2 holes in me where you and Dee Dee used to be. Put another one in there. Finish me off.
What do you want with Dee Dee? You're not even her real father.
What, you think Vincenzo's real? All he ever gave Dee Dee was her cute little nose. Yeah, maybe I'm not her real father, but I'm the one that showed her how to tie her shoes. I'm the one that put her to bed when you had to stay out late. You took her to see his show. Did he change his mind? He doesn't want to be her father. He doesn't want to be anybody's.
I hate you.
Jesus, Cal, what are you doing?
Mommy, stop! What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, that's better.
Mommy and Daddy were having a little fight. It's not a real gun. It's just a toy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a toy, Dee Dee.
Mommy, are you gonna let Dad come home?
Dee Dee,
Please? Please let Dad come home?
he's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny,
Yeah! Daddy needs us!
if this is another train wreck, it's not just gonna be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. I promise.
I've missed you so much.
Yay! Daddy's coming home! But he's not my real daddy, is he?
You heard that, huh? Well, that's the end of Act 1 of Contrast. We're going to keep this in the random list. Now that we've cleaned up a couple of the other things that don't play well. This is a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. But I think it is time for us to find another place to go. Yeah, we've been going for just a little under 6 hours here. Had a lot of fun tonight. We'll go over to the chat scene. Got to paint some minis, got to play some games. This has been amazing. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Trying to, let's see, where is the, it auto saves. Okay, back to title. Yes, oops. There we go. So I can get out of the game and back over to the other side of things. And let's see who's online here. But yeah, thank you, TC Starwind. Janathi, thanks for hanging out. Shy Latte Nebula, thank you for the sub and the gift subs. Ryan W704, thank you so much as well for dropping some of those gift subs in there and helping more of the community get those emotes. The music was just a little bit throwing me off there. The other controller. All these buttons we pushed tonight. We had lots of fun though. I love doing the mini painting, so we are going to do more of that. We will do more mini painting on next Sunday. Tomorrow night we will be back doing more retro games. Final Fantasy II, continuing on with that. And let's see. You know what? There is somebody on who I have not seen in a while. And it says they're doing a short stream, but we're going to go over anyway. So come on over. Let's go say hi to Kat Avery. They are a wonderful person. They're doing some marble streams. And since this is a random day, we don't have to pick any specific place to go. So we will just head over there, grab onto those raid messages. The top one if you're subscribed, the bottom one if not. And we'll go give them some love as they are back from a break from streaming. And I hope you'll join us. I hope we'll see you again tomorrow or later on in the week. And of course, we'll see you all over in other places on Twitch. So thank you again. Good night, everyone.